Studies show every person dreams every single night, but we only remember about 5% of them. That's it, 5%. Which means most of what our brain creates while we're asleep just disappears. Scientists also believe dreams have the ability to help us make sense of our emotions, problem solve, maybe even warn us of danger. Some people dream in color, some black and white, some fly, some fall. Mine was a little bit different last night. I had a nightmare that somebody used my toothbrush and tongue scraper then just left it on the sink, wet, dripping, exposed. I woke up so fast, mouth dry, soul heavy, spirit broken, trust gone. You probably thought this was gonna be something motivational, like a metaphor or something. Now I'm really just telling y'all my nightmare. Let's get it.
Yeah, I've been through it all. Looking at Goliath at the stand tall. My heart, it feel like David every time I fall. My problems look like giants, I'ma slay them all. Every single beef, I had to let it be. Spend a lot of time wasting energy. That ain't made sense to me logically. But I feel way better when I walk in peace.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you spinning the block, for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul. I had a whole segment, not necessarily a segment, but I woke up today and I sat on the couch and I was just reflecting on my week and how it hasn't been the best. I'm in one of those little dips I always talk about in life. And I woke up this morning and I sat on the couch and I recorded probably like 10 minutes of me talking about this. It wasn't necessarily negative, but I was so focused on the negative aspects of me thinking about the future. I was just sitting there listening to myself talking. I was like, I can either sit on this couch and edit this and just sit in it, or I can turn it around, come outside, work out, go for a walk, and just make this week's experiences positive. It's Thursday right now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I just haven't been locked in. I haven't been focused because I've been thinking about possibilities, scenarios, what ifs in regards to the future. And like I said, that's counterproductive to what I've been trying to do, and that's be present. I was like, nah, let me get outside, let me work out and turn this week around, turn this day around. And that's what I did. I feel way better. And I ended up deleting that segment because I was really speaking and focused on the negative aspect and what it's bringing to me right now. Granted, I'm still processing everything, which is fine. And I want y'all to know that, transparency and everything. But I could have either sat in it and just been in a down mood, just kept thinking, or I could just come out and get active, do something to positively turn it around. And that's what I did. I feel great right now. Also, this week I haven't been getting outside. I have not been. Actually, the only reason I've been getting outside is because my neighbor has been out of town and I've been walking his dog, which is a blessing. So shouts out to him for going out of town and having me walk his dog, or asking me to walk his dog. Yeah, I just wanted to get out and turn something negative into something positive. If y'all are ever feeling in a negative mood, in a negative space, just get outside and go do something active. I'll preach this forever. I'll preach this damn near every video, almost. Just be positive, turn it around, and do what you got to do to keep yourself in good spaces. I'm about to hit the cafe. It's called Brown's Cafe. They have this thing called mud water. I don't know what's in it. I know it's a healthier drink, vegan, has no dairy, no bad protein powder in it or anything. But it's called mud water, and it's hella healthy for you. My homegirl Tiffany put me on. Ever since I tried hers, I've been getting it ever since. So I'm about to go to the cafe and hop on a call with my sister, edit a little bit, and prepare for my next class because I start that next... What's today? Damn, yeah, next Friday the class starts. So yeah, I'm gonna prep for that and edit a little bit while I'm at the cafe sipping on my mud water. That joint fire.
Pictures on my wall, you're getting harder to remember. You used to be the first that I would call. Now I don't got your number.
This is the trail I usually run. And I usually run it after my workout if it's a cardio day. And today is actually supposed to be my off day. but I went to Lone Mountain and I walked 6 miles. At first it was supposed to just be 2, so 1 lap around the mountain is 2 miles, like 2 miles and some change. Finished that 1 lap and I was like, I'm feeling good and it's hella nice out here. So I went another lap, which put me at like 4, it's like 4.2, 4.3, maybe 4.5, I can't remember, but it was in the 4s. I was just like, all right, one more, because I was just zoning. I was listening to music, I was feeling good. I was in my zone, I was in that mode, so I did another lap. So that was 3 laps, which equated to, I think it was like I think I ended at like 6.6 miles or something. And it was refreshing, it was nice. There was people out there running, walking, riding a bike. And it wasn't too hot either, like 67 degrees, which it might sound cool in other states, but in Vegas, 67 is like perfect because the sun is beating down and the wind cools it off. So I finished my workout today and decided to not do that extreme of a walk, but just get out on my trail, and not my trail, but the trail by the crib, and walk a little bit. That's how close we are to the mountains. And it might not seem close, but it's pretty damn close. That's the city of Las Vegas right there. Well, not the city, I live in Las Vegas. I meant the strip of Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Strip is what I'm trying to say, sheesh. And that's the mountain, Lone Mountain right there, that I walked around yesterday. This is the path that leads to the mountains. It goes way up there. I think there and back is a mile, if I'm not mistaken. Something light work. And then the trail is 1.8 there and back. I just walked for like 10 minutes, not even. I just wanted to get out. I woke up in that rut and I was like, I have 2 choices. I can sit in it, or I can make something of my morning and get active and lift my mood. So that's what I did. Life's about choices. Make the right ones. Yeah, feel me? I never make omelets. And I just made, actually, I wouldn't even call it an omelet because I couldn't close it. I kind of just like folded it, and it low-key looks like it's the shape of a Crunch Wrap. This is my first meal at 2 o'clock. To be precise, to be exact, 2:48, my first meal. But I fast, so I can go a hot minute without eating, but I was getting to that point. While I was out, I was just thinking, I'm a very laid back, calm person. It takes a lot to get me to a place that I'm not supposed to be. But I was in the parking lot and there was a lady it was a white SUV. She pulled out in front of me. Obviously didn't see me, but she pulled out and I had to hit the brakes. I was like, nah, you're fine. Like, you're good. Go ahead. And she was like, oh my God, like, thank you. And I think it took her off guard because 10 times out of 10, if you cut somebody off, they're going to get pissed. Or if somebody does it to you, you're going to get mad. Right after that, I was pulling out of my parking spot and I was leaving the parking lot, but I didn't have the right of way. And another lady pulled up in her SUV and she stopped and let me turn. Like, she didn't have to do that, but she did. And I was like, thank you. Like, you're so kind. All I'm saying is, I like kind people. Kind people are so dope. But I was talking to my boy Jay, and I was like, out of everybody on earth, do you think there are inherently more good people than bad? And we both agreed, like 85-15. I think the majority of people on this earth are good-hearted, kind-hearted people. I wasn't really going anywhere with this story. I just wanted to reflect on that because I thought it was just an all-around dope experience, dope situation to be in. Just to be kind to somebody, just to have somebody the moment after be kind to me. It's like a full circle thing. And it's nice when you witness or experience full circle things that are positive, obviously not negative, but you shouldn't be doing negative stuff if you are experiencing full circle with negativity. I'm a genuine good Samaritan. I help out people whenever I can, if I have the time to, and I don't expect anything in return. Like, that's just the type of person I am, and I've always been. If you need help doing something you don't know how to do, or even something you do know how to do, and you just need more hands, I got you. You hit me up, I got you, for real. Like I said, that's just the type of person I've always I've always been. And when I meet people that are the same way, it's dope. It's even better. I hit my mom up yesterday. Growing up, I used to hear Sade all the time. And I thought it was my mom who played it. So I hit my mom up. I was like, Mom, like, you remember playing Sade like with me growing up? And she was like, nah, that was your dad. And I've been on my Sade shit heavy for the past, week or two. It just brought back so many memories from when I was growing up. But also, I thought it was my mom that was playing Sade all the time, and it was my dad. So clearly, me and my pops have similar music tastes, and great music tastes at that. So I thought that was dope, and it was dope that my mom corrected that memory and gave my pops his props. Gave my pops his props. That's actually a bar. Okay.
Good quality gun is that it won't keep putting more caulk out after you.
That went faster than I thought it was gonna go. It was pretty simple, actually. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. It's going crazy outside. The wind is diabolical. That was easier than what I expected it, and it went faster than what I expected it to go to. But now I just wanted to really help out a friend who didn't really have the time to do all this, and I feel pretty good about it. I think it looks good. I hope they think it looks good. If they don't, I don't know what to tell them. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, and y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, call somebody, tell them you love them, be easy, not too easy, and work smart, not hard. It's more efficient.